Hello and welcome everyone to a new Heroes of Might and Magic 3 PvP video. In this one, I'm not playing and instead casting a series between two very strong players. This is pretty deep into a tournament. It was played as the last decider game in the semifinals of the Jibusaka's tournament that's going on right now. And the reason why I want to bring this video to you guys is because this is probably one of the most disgusting high rolls that I've seen in recent history. Many people claim that, only I high roll, I get these like god rolls that, nobody can compete, but this one, I don't think I've ever rolled as good as this one. It must be one of the strongest games played in Jibusaka's Community 2.2 for sure, and probably quite a few versions in the past as well. I've never seen anything quite like it, so I want you guys to witness it as well as we did live on stream. I bet you guys will enjoy. Take care. Wow. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, so we have game number 5 already commencing. Very exciting things. I, of course, obviously, as every time, missed on what format this is. In the brief second that they open up the scenario info. The Devil God himself, yeah. We can start a prediction. Mr. Plane is once again blue. Then I logged in everything wrong. Jesus. Okay. A Rampy, Inferno, Curie, Xeron. Minus... Yeah, okay, so I think now we have it correct, except for the fact that we don't know if this is going to be a V1 or not. Okay, there we go. And then the Gamba is Mr. Plane being blue, so it's going to be this one. Okay, 10-minute Gamba, it's open now. Better way. Okay, already center box here, early on for the Curie. $4,800 gold? No. Highroll pain. Okay, so Mr. Plane ends up 1-1-1ing that one. And oh my god, I missed the variant again. They just opened. Oh my god, it was just a moment. Okay, wait, this is a new map? Oh, but I still don't know. How fast is Cure Log Scale? 5% per level. So, yeah. By level 20, she's going to be having 100% log efficiency, which is basically going to be an extra expert logistics. So instead of 28% extra moves, she's going to be getting 40%.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
But dude, trusting Xeron in the final game here of a series in a tournament is wild work. I mean, Xeron needs devils to function. You're not necessarily going to be having a devil's map. But you trust them. V1, okay. Finally I noticed. I think both players 1-1-1 once so far. Year for then. Oh my god. Disgusting. Okay. Early lookout tower. Let's Mr. Plane. Look out for the map here. Very well. Very easily. Or all variants equally likely. No. V3 is way less likely than any of the other variants by far. The other variants, V1, 2, and 3, I don't even know. Maybe V1 is like a bit more likely? V4 and Kirol reset, so there's only one reset remaining, and that is on the side of Mr. Plane. Okay. Game 5 V3, hell yeah. Dude, Kiri would rock on a V3. But we haven't even seen it like be rolled, let alone locked in, ever. Those hydras could be devils. Ooh. I mean, V4 is gonna be very volatile. If Xeron finds a double boss on a V4, then it's kind of over. But if he doesn't, then it's a game. V1, 2, and 4 are evenly likely. Okay. Okay. On almost all of the maps that we've rolled so far, Mr. Plane ends up finding a lookout tower, so he's able to like get a hard good look at the map before deciding whether he wants to play it or not. Pretty good. He sees no double dwellings and no easy starter bosses here either, so probably we'll end up tossing this one. I might actually keep just because he really wants to play like a V4, though I want to be confident that this is the case. Well, he was close to dismissing Papashka. Okay, goes for like a double up, and we'll be able to like, explore here a little bit too. Buys out demons rather than upgrading the Gogs here. Kind of interesting. Especially because he could have made this plan beforehand, and if he was going to be like doing this, he could have actually bought out like 4 more demons maybe. Or no, he wants to maybe build into Pit Lords immediately. That Hydra boss is already worth keeping if back. It is. But like, he will need to get there. But I guess like 1-1 he can get there like definitively. So this is gonna be, yes, okay. We're locking it in. This is gonna be the map that we're gonna be seeing be played. This is gonna be V4. So this is the turbo variant that it can even, that can have tier 4 bosses in the buy-in. Neither one of the players has a good start. However, at the very least, Mr. Plane okay. Okay. Wow. Brave. So far nothing for the Kiri, and his turn is already done. Which track is this? This is Dalaran soundtrack from World of Warcraft. Dude, okay, he's gonna be able to do this fine, and that's like a super big deal. There's gonna be... Why are there no demons being raised? Wow, okay. So, already, Mr. Plane's game here is made. He has his starting boss in hand. He has the initial Devil Dwell right at his fingertips here. It's a very big deal. Damn. Wow. Yeah, so this is almost exactly what Mr. Plane was looking for to begin his game. It's gonna be like very happy for this to be the case. Wow. Yeah, very big deal. Wait, he actually didn't take the retail. Or did he? I don't know. Wait, he's kind of weak. Oh my god. What is even happening? Whoa! Is he gonna die? Yo, he can't even connect with both stacks. Oh my god, this is the worst fight that I've ever seen, potentially ever. Uh-huh. As long as he gets the devil, he's fine, but like, oh my god, he's making it close. Okay. Well, as long as you get there, then waste 41 moves here at the end too. Okay. I mean, okay. Mr. Play might be tired a little bit by this point, but oh my god, it doesn't really matter how much fatigue you have when you roll like this. What the hell? Dude, Mr. Plane is just like god rolling right now. He's getting exactly what he needs when he needs. Okay, well, here we go again. I guess he will just, yeah, completely like churchyard this, you know? Probably gonna be fine. I wonder if the Curie already has like anything going for himself. Not even one size. Why would you have one size here, Okies? You're either like failing or succeeding the churchyard plan, and there's like nothing really in between. Could have also dismissed the dogs even. Yep. We're gonna see quite a bit of that. Okay, Curie's turn is already done again. He's not really playing the game. Oh, he actually has the boss that he's going for. Okay, that's awesome. Curie's gonna be finally starting to play the game too. Meanwhile, the more exciting thing is gonna be, yeah, seeing how the hell this will end up. Xeron does have leadership, so, you know, it's gonna be like not that hard to morale. He will even be able to like just generate wait turns, every single... Oh, okay, yeah, this is easy. Yeah, he's already in the... that was a little bit of a mismove, but I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to waste his turn. Okay, he's like just... Okay, yeah, he's going ham. Is he... He dies here? No? No? Okay, no, it's fine. Holy, this is stressful. Dude, Mr. Plane perspective is stressful. Anyway, now Xeron with 2 devils is quite a bit stronger than Xeron with 1 devil, as you can imagine. And does the Nomad box, and it ends up being 45 Gogs. Wow. And then these Gogs are also like the perfect army to like attempt to do the Hydras with. And then if the Hydras are devils, then the Xeron is like super turbo cooking. Big. Meanwhile, oh my god, this Curie is just like moving. Curie is just like rotting. Dude, if you don't like immediately start on the Curie perspective, then his turn is like immediately over here. I think before his either dying or tempoing. Well, yeah. Is it okay to try to build devils in at least one town by week 1? Depends on which variant you're playing and what kind of map you're generating. Right now for the Xeron, that would be just like impossible, so trying would be wasted effort, and you could be like doing quite a bit more using that time and energy. Mr. Plane's biggest enemy is actually time right now. He would be able to do this cleanly for free, but he doesn't have the time to do so. I mean, yeah, he'll be fine. He just really needs to save the Gogs, though. He can't really afford to lose them. By the way, sorry for spoilers, but he's leveling up the log after this fight. I've already seen the future. I pre-watched it. Sorry. Moral here by the dwarves. I think he must use all the timer. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's fine by now. Told ya. Pit Fiends! And now he's going for the Hydras already. Damn. Okay. Well, if we want the game here, we are really praying to see some of these. Meanwhile, you know, the Curie's like farming on mini crab. Dude, this is like pathetic. I mean, Yeah. He ended up going for learning on the Kiri. Finds a shield, goes for like a dwelling. I mean, yeah, there's not really like much going for the Kiri quite yet. Yeah. Unfortunate. Branch. Yep. Oh, they just moved the other way, lol. Double is such an insane unit with high speed and no retaliation, especially on Xeron. Yeah. Especially on Xeron. Okay, finally like some boxes here. So the Kiryu is like finally playing the game. Well, the one thing that he had in his favor, some moon points, is completely thrown into the dumpster by the dwarves joining the army. What can you do? Okay. So now we're gonna be seeing the Hydras being attempted. Wait, he's making himself fast somewhere. Oh. Wait, he already did it! What? It's 7 Devil! Wait, I thought it was gonna be next turn, not this turn. I completely missed it. Are you joking? There's 7 Devils on the Xeron! Somebody stop him! Huh? Oh my god. Carried with dwarves. Ironic. Printing devils, yeah. Dude, this might actually be like another double boss. I mean, it probably isn't, let's be real, but like... But at this point I kind of want to see like the most disgusting high roll that I've ever seen in my entire life, you know? Show it to us. Show us, Mr. Plane! How high can you fly? Eh. Stop it, he's already dead. I mean, yeah. 8 to 3D Sultans. His position is absolutely insane right now. He's able to... But he also got like the Expert Logger recently. Wouldn't be surprised if he has more moves than the Kiri. It's pretty bad. Double stream. Playing pretending, this was not predetermined and right from the beginning. And a guitar? There's some boss, what which I'm playing. Well, I mean, yeah, it's the V4, the richest of the variants available. Is he gonna try to build Big Teal? I mean, yeah, he either like temples into the desert or builds off of Utopias. You can choose either one of the variants, whichever one is gonna be, I guess, more available. Okay, well, Kira's like finding a little bit here and there, I mean, but like, oh my god, is it looking pretty sad. Kirill is the most aggressive and bravest Inferno player. Already stars by choosing Xeron over Marius, or Nymus. Kirill? I mean, it's Mr. Plane that's like dominating on the Xeron right now. Kirill is, unfortunately... He's going to temple out and build with infinite Tulpa stockpile resources. Probably. 8 doubles already, 3 dwellings flagged. You could almost break those Cavaliers right now. He could attempt a Utopia too. A small Utopia would be kind of available right now. Fire over Wisdom, meh. The start is gonna be pretty hard to beat, you think. Buys out a book. And yeah, we're likely gonna be seeing a Utopia. 1-1, Xeron Utopia. Wow. Maybe if this is like both hard and trash. No, but like the devils will live, and that's all he needs. But at this point he can just go the best odds airline. Yeah. Lol, where book? Wait. Oh, okay, you couldn't afford that? That's pretty funny. Ooh, cornucopium! Oi, 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 oi. Oh no. Aye. Cornucopium in the 121, that's probably the earliest cornucopium that I've seen in a very long time on any One Hero 4 man, and it's exactly on the game where he really is desperate for resources in order to be able to build, make the best build out that he possibly can. That is a perfect Utopia. He both locks in a tremendous amount of stats, gets of course like the Utopia Gold, and then gets infinity resources as a small little bonus there as well. 5 more devils! Stop! Oh my god. Bro, we wanted to see a game 5. This is not a game, bro. This is something else. This is something way more brutal. Damn. Okay, yeah. What is the deal? Cornucopium, that horn-looking thing, item, is a combination artifact that can drop as a relic in this format, and it did drop as a relic from the Utopia. It gives, if you equip it at the end of the turn, then you will be gaining 5 of each precious resources per day. So it's like 5 mines of every type just by having it. It's really insane in a position where you need resources to build out, let's say, a bunch of devils. It, yeah, it's basically like generating a stockpile per turn. Hey, Kiri got an elf box. Hey, let's go. We're gaming. Oh my god. What the hell are those boxes? Have the Vampire side dragon boxes in this template? Yes. There's gonna be dragon and, well, unicorn boxes, of course. But, it's not really about what kind of boxes they are. It's about where and how available they are. There we go, some, you know, like, war unicorns. It's pretty good, but... Wow. Mr. Plane is a master of the store and he knew something. Well... Oh... This is... Okay, so he's done getting devils from the boxes, so he's gonna be moving up the Arc Devil Steel. Yeah? Or maybe this is the last of the double boxes. There's 3 total, right? Don't do this, dude. Don't do this. No. No. I mean, you've already done this. I can't believe you've done this. Oh no. It's 18 devils, 1, 2, 3 on your cornucopium Xeron. I don't think a more powerful game of Jeebus Outcast community has ever been played. Like, what? Yeah, I guess. Where's Xeron Doctors? I was one of them. He still does not have a book, which is pretty funny. Yeah, gotta be double building devils with 3 dwellings as well. 3 dwellings so far. Of course. Yeah, like... Not here. Anybody here dares to state this is not bugged? Well, of course not. Why would this be bugged? What indicates that? 8 Ifriti Sultans and a few gongs. Damn. Well, Mouse Power game for against you was pretty high roll as well. Oh well. Casual teapot. Yeah. Another Utopium, another best in slot relic, the best stat-giving relic in the entire game here, just like on demand, on time, and now he can just roll into the desert. All missing our magician in the skill tree. As long as he scores that, he's gonna be completely uncontested. Ooh, 5 dragon blocks here for Curie. Ooh, 5 more, 10 dragons. Dude, how sad is it that you're like 1-4 Curie with 10 dragons? And it still does not even feel like you're playing the same game. That's hilarious. What spells are banned in this format? If you want to like know about more about the format, like you can see the offer of the template makes like a spectacular page for you to be able to see everything. Oh, but like Geocom is like mostly in Russian. Implosion, Resurrection, Slow Haste, Anti-Magic, Armageddon, Band. You know, all of these are gonna be like the most relevant ones. He has Fire and Earth already. Water chance is pretty low, so he's pretty much guaranteed air. Yeah, but pretty much is like very ambiguous. So basically Tokyo Avenger has rebranded, right? No. Okay. More dwarves, more grandies. Yeah, but I wonder what the game plan here is for Kyrie. Ooh. Gets Air Magician already. That's good. Okay, he's just going for the Top Gun. That's exactly what he needs to do to try and lessen the lead. Nice giants there, bud. Yeah. Okay. Break is Ifritis. That the double stack is just one-shotting. Easy peasy. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Doesn't have pathfinding. Why would you need pathfinding? Just like have Rusties be guarding your angel wings right by the road. Like, think about it. You know, just think about it. Why would you take pathfinding ever when you can just have this? Of course, it makes sense. Blaine had the option to guarantee air by becoming an avatar, but chose not to. Yeah. Water tone for Kiri. Oh, you signed up for the wrong game, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, this is the fate of a man that's realizing he's defeated. He has been bested in a combat of wits and skill. Maybe next time. Wow. He has advanced rush with water, so it's nothing. But it's also not the same game as Mr. Plane is playing. Yeah. DD. Nice. First scroll. Why would he need to be? Never. I mean, yeah, as the Xeron, you should never be looking back. I believe he's probably already building out doubles based on the resources and stuff. Not sure if he's double building yet, though. Wow. Air magics, of course. Silly people are like, go water to guarantee air. Nah, brother. The only thing that you're guaranteeing by going water is delaying your air magic level ups. Duh, loser. Yeah. End sims now for complete. Oh yeah. I mean, this is probably the most disgusting Geocom game that's been played in recent history. That's a Xeron right there. I was doubting the Xeron, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what is he doing? What does he know? And well, he does know something. At least there was 66% chance, unlike 3 double bosses next to main, or on the road to break. It's not a perfect game though. He wanted a skill slot on scouting. Oh, he wasted a skill slot on scouting. TP, second scroll, like, dummy. Why would you pick up another DD scroll when you already have it? Just don't. Pick up the TP scroll. I don't even know, bro. What is this Utopia gonna do? Complete the Angelic Alliance? He has like SOJ and... I mean, no, not SOJ. He has Shield and Helmet. What is this gonna be? Ah, right. The Celestial Neck and the Earth Dome. That's pretty good. Secured the casting. Secured another Best in Slot Angelic Alliance piece. Very good. Very good. It just makes sense. Oh yeah, wing. No, he already had wings. He's gonna be killing... Yeah, he's gonna be attacking these cats. Not because he needs anything from them. Except for their experience. Yeah, he's just like training on the cats to be able to use more air magics per turn. Okay. So he's gonna be going back into Artifact Merchants in order to be able to... yeah, the gloves and the art... and naturally, like, what? You buy the item merchants and of course you're gonna be finding gloves, like... He no longer needs a resource because he can farm infinite utopias, so the cornucopium has done his job by 127, it's already retired. We're moving on to gloves, that's of course in the block, in the artifact merchants. Okay, so it's a double build Devils on week 2, with a break, with full control, with a perfect skill tree, with insane stats, with full moon points in the form of, like, you know, the gloves and such. Yeah. He has 3 dwellings for Devils, so every single town is going to be immediately letting him buy 5 Devils, so it's going to be 10 extra Devils, 28 doubles, 1 free 1. Good luck, opponent. Your move. I mean, I don't even know, bro. Like, you walk into a game like this and suddenly you find yourself religious. Okay, wait, there was another Utopia for the Curie. I wonder if you found some... Oh my god, you got full control from the Utopia! Wait, is he playing the game? Whoa! Full control Topa is yours. Just... okay, well, no. You will not beat this by DDing to a stockpile. Sorry. It's kinda how it is. Or maybe he's upgrading to Gold Dragons if he's gonna be doing this. Bro, I'm becoming satanic after this. It's okay, we all are. Let's treat each other well in our cult. Ignored some. Wait, Ecstasy, thank you. My bad. Just got back. Who's winning? Xeron is winning. Yeah. So wait, what's all next on the agenda? Okay, finds like a Juggernaut box. Okay, like pretty standard stuff by now. Let's interrupt the sim turns. Wouldn't want our opponent playing more than he deserves to. He's already played like way too much. Way more than he deserves. Xeron is not winning, he's hard winning. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh wow! That was the hyperbolic time chamber. Pulled out that one. Out of somewhere. Okay. Is this another game where Curie doesn't get out of the biome? No, he'll probably make it out of the biome at least. Tries to DD again, recognizes that he doesn't have expert air. He goes back into the town defeated. Not gonna lie, for some reason I find that hilarious, but I love it when that happens. Lol, never mind. Moves on foot, pretending he never wanted to DD anyway. It's so fun when it's not you. Yeah. He can't breath. No, doesn't choose not you. Wait, where did 2 of these... Didn't he have like 10? Wait, where did the dragons go? Okay. Then more war unicorns. Enhancers stick to dragons, I think. Oh. I see. That's pretty horrible. Well, I mean, yeah, just unfortunate. Oh, but he already built out into dragon, so he's gonna be going for goldies with a Kiri. He's gonna be like very maneuverable around the map here. Maybe he can, yeah, run laps around Xeron here somehow. Perhaps. This is Giga Curse. My answer is from watching the game. He might as well build up his mage guild at this point. Drill surgeons. Came back and claimed some dragons. Yeah. He can maneuver his way into GG. What is this, by the way? Is this... This looks like Olden Era. Will we have Joe Com and Olden Era? I bet we will. Let's go. What are these heroes, I wonder? I can't tell any of these heroes. Manfred, I can see Manfred. Let's go! Our boy is here. Where Piquidrum? Here? Is this Piquidrum? Oh no. Randy. They finally decided to censor this nasty business between Mr. Plain and Carol. Wow. A Gar on bottom. Yeah, I'll just quickly refresh. Oh, it's... We skip Mr. Plain turn? Alright. I mean, you could like skip a week in this game. It's still... his. Okay, so he did another Utopia, found the cornucopium. Rookie mistake not taking it 1-1. +5 dragons, that's pretty good though. Who won the third and the fourth game? It's 2-2, bro. Just run with it. Not aware of this real high rolling on the overside. No, he is. He opens up the tavern and he's like sighing in desperation. He knows. Wow, 15 dragons. Yeah. What is your specialty for dragons, Dio? Makes me run away further. Oh man. Hey, Trench. Oh wait, so we didn't skip Mr. Plantain. Good. Goes for the SOJ here. I want to watch Frenzy Devils. What do you mean, Frenzy Devils? He's gonna be reaching the attack cap, bonus damage without having to cast Frenzy. Maybe Iron Fist. Fire Shield could do more damage than your own army. Well, sometimes. They're certainly not in this case. Casual SRG battle roll, I mean naturally. Oh, okay, so that one is not that big of a deal, but it's pretty good. You know, he has like a pretty insane amount of I mean, yeah, he's just giga strong. He needs to like just do Utopias right now. As long as he's doing Utopias, he's gonna be able to upgrade the Devils pretty shortly. And 28 Arc Devils on the Xeron on insane stats. Yeah, we'll just basically not lose the game, and he's gonna be fine. But I'm sure he knows this. Mr. Playing can play whatever and win anyway. Wait, is there crown in which towns are flagged and by? I thought it was always corner plus mid. No, not necessarily. I mean, it's usually like that, but not necessarily. And it's always like the middle one that you're going to be starting in. But the other one is tiny bit random. 15 dragons, and I mean, he's going to be able to upgrade these dragons into gold dragons here pretty soon. And, I mean, with 15 gold dragons on a Kiri, he's gonna be able to farm a lot per turn. Gonna be pretty strong. So he needs only shoes for Angelic Alliance. I didn't really notice what he was missing. finds a unicorn break over there, that's gonna be quite a bit more inviting than the scorpicore break, where he can get stunned and such. Well, since there are 3 corners, it is indeed always corner plus min. Well, yeah, but you know what he's saying. Corner, not fake corner. I don't know. Okay, so the good stuff to Rosamach. Thank you. Much appreciated. Did you lose a bet or something? We're teleporting in time here a little bit, sometimes. He repays me with his elos. Kick W. Hey. -1 dragon here. But like for the sake of the break, it's not like a big deal. He also does have like 24 war unicorns, which is a pretty good side stack. Not bad. Has an extra DD that he can use as well. Good. Wait, stable scary. Oh, actually. With path. Oh no. Well, I mean, I don't think he's gonna go down that easy, but like, time passing is gonna be like not exactly in his favor anyway. Which one is better between Kira and Mifala? Usually Kiri. Oh, and the Goldies come out too. So Goldies on a Kiri, that's gonna be like super fast. He's gonna be able to, you know, this is gonna be the fastest hero we've seen on Geocom in a very long time. This is, yeah, quite the game. I wonder what Mr. Playing here needs to do to be able to convert the Swin. Well, I mean, he doesn't really need to do much. And as long as he like just sits around and farms efficiently, then he's gonna be fine. Picks up double over pathfinding as he already has wings. Kiri's weak against Vakile, as we've seen in Leshov games. The skill will have a chance. Kind of. Like, Kiri is like probably one of the trickiest heroes available in the entire game. What a very big excess of moon points allows you to do is make connections that otherwise would be impossible, letting you maybe like pick off armies that are garrisoned over somewhere, reach the opponent while he's on an eco setup, unprepared for the fight. So if anyone like can come back from like a super disastrous scenario, it should be Kiri. However, it's still like a very big far shot. I would say that one of the main things that Kirill can do to optimize his odds is 1, get a fight tome, and 2, get as much scouting on the map as possible while farming at the same time to be like as efficient as he can be. What this will do is that whenever like the Xeron is maybe going to be going out with devils just to farm around, maybe he can like score some cheeky attack in and then maybe like lock it in with Berserk. I don't know, like something extraordinary has to happen for this to be at all winnable for the Kiri, but yeah, it's not completely impossible. Now kid's gonna be able to go for big utopias here for frame. These goldies and such are gonna be able to do like a really good job. Curvass and McLadies from a tier 3. Oh my god, there's like so many firsts here that I'm seeing, that I'm witnessing here in this wonderful game 5 of this tournament series. I've never, yeah, I don't know. This is probably like the worst tier 3 Utopia that I've seen in a very long time. Wow. Next one gonna be good, surely. Minus a dragon here, because why not? Just sacrifice the unicorns for it, bro. Doesn't have a fight tome, of course. Okay. He does move a lot though. That fight wasn't taken very well. Yeah, well, he didn't think he needed to take it well, but ends up he was wrong. Okay. 8 quaddles. Not bad. Hello there, at this late hour. Hey, Schwengen. Yo.
Tomorrow.
Geckos! Jesus. We streamed so late we summoned Gecko. Oh my god. What is this creature coming crawling out of the night? Nice to see you, Gecko. 4 years, Jesus. Much appreciated. Oh, stable steel. Yeah, the stables is gonna be like pretty exciting for Akira. I mean, I would be super excited for the Akira gameplay if like the other side wasn't like that oppressive to the point of like relevance, you know? 4 years and no message. He does message. But when he starts, don't get him started. Hope you're good, Gecko. Actually, out of curiosity, do you read the Cyrillic alphabet? I am able to, but even if I do, it doesn't really do much because I don't really know what I'm reading anyway. Gecko has now evolved into a lizard and they don't speak. Bring Vitality here. Bounty Hunters. Is unupgraded quaddles enough for speed? Yes. They are speed 11, exactly the cap of moon points. Let's do this maybe. That's fine. Curry might just outscale with just with the amount of 5 bosses per turn he can reach. Yeah, but like the extra moon points that Curry has per turn compared to a Xeron does not make up for the adjacency bonus of like having more towns in the desert to be farming with in the very first place. So I see that as like a very far shot. And not to mention that Xeron has better farming options because he is the Inferno player. As the Inferno player, he can move on to farming for demons as well. And farming demons is going to be having both more longevity and better payoff than whatever the Kiri can do running around still. Kiri, I mean, yeah, Kiri does like a lot of things that are, I don't know, I mean, I want to see it. I want to see it as much as you guys, okay? This Kiri like making an amazing comeback against like all the odds. I mean, against this super Giga Xeron. Oh, by the way, there's Angelic Alliance already available for Mr. Plane. Despite the Angelic Alliance available, he instead opts to be equipping the Anti-Berserk plus power instead. That is insane. No Angelic Alliance, bro? Really? You have it, you're choosing not to equip it. I guess he sees Berserk as like one of the only ways that he can potentially lose this game and does not want to see it happen, and so he's gonna be taking max precautions here. He's actually like Xeron IRL. This seems like something that Xeron would do. Like the lore Xeron. Just take every precaution, right? Wow. Big comeback, except he will just lose his biome and die soon. Probably. How does Bear Xerons ever win? I don't know. It's something silly. Like the opponent stacking Miss Morale, and then you get like one extra turn off of the Miss Morale stack while tanking the doubles with Berserk. Off of the Miss Morale turn, you're gonna be like plopping down a force field. Then you can just like maintain the force field while the doubles are permanently seized. I don't know, bro, but like what I'm saying is like less astronomical, and then wait, does he only see him now? No, he's going with all of the army, so he's looking for a fight, actually. Let's see. What the fuck are you on the North Pole? What the fuck is that temp? Me? Berserker speed 18 stack with +3. Those numbers are wait, what? With +3, first of all, prayers +4. Also, are they speed 17? Aren't they speed 17, not 18? Yeah, 17. Oh, 18. Why 18? Oh, Xeron gives speed. Unlike, like, the Behemoth specialty, for example. Okay. Okay, so Kirill goes in for a desperate attack, recognizing that the odds here are not very good. He does not want to suffer a long game, and instead is going to be throwing caution to the wind and coming in here versus the Xeron, who's going to be showing no mercy, giving no quarter. +3 leadership, +1 Xeron. Leadership? Oh. Speed 18? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Well, yeah, but if it's not equipping the anti-berserk, then it's also like speed 22, I guess, then. With +3 morale. Yeah, that seems pretty unlikely to be berserkable, but... The moment he saw lots of devils, you knew he was fucked. Yeah. Wait, oh... Yeah, this double turn is just gonna immediately end it. Can we see a frenzy? Mr. Plane, please, can you provide us with a frenzy? The audience demands a frenzy. You're gonna frenzy, and you're gonna hit... No, he's not gonna... No, you should have frenzied before! Now it's not a double frenzy turn, what do you mean? Also, that dealt 0 damage, that was pathetic. It could have been a double frenzy turn. Oh, but then the Goldens would have gotten the attack out beforehand. Why Frenzy good? Frenzy makes unit deal big damage. Big damage, big number, big happy. That's how the world works. Wait, Mr. Plane winning, Savage. Well, of course. This is expected from, like, day 3. Yeah. Well, we didn't get to see a close game 5. However, we did get to see 5 games, and also, we got to see a very disgusting high roll. Almost like the peak of what is possible on the format. At least we're in fair now. So that's pretty awesome. Very interesting. Oh, surrender. Okay. Is he gonna be trying to continue and play against us, I wonder? I mean, he could. He's Kiri. He has, like, options, kind of, but, yeah. And the worst for Utopia. Yeah. Lots of devils is gross. It is, Gecko. This has been the grossest game from start to finish. The Xeron was disgusting. Ay, ay, ay. Double devils or boxes? He flagged 3 devils, the dwells on like week 1. Then 1-1, he got like a double boss that he then immediately took into Utopia. No, that was a double boss came like 117. Then he just went straight into Utopia, got a cornucopium. Using the cornucopium, he was able to like then. Yeah, cornucopium 1-1 led into a double build on week 2 easily. And while he was like using the Utopia gold and cornucopium resources to double build without having to do like any sort of investments, he just went into the desert on early week 2, claiming all of the rest of the double bosses available in the biome alongside a road towards his prey. Of course he didn't score pathfinding on his skill tree, but no problem because he scored wings literally 1 step into the desert immediately. Getting all of the control spells, the DNTP, of course, took no more than 2 scrolls. I mean, I don't know, this is... Yeah. I heard enough to not want to watch Joe ever again. Yep. So, what's the point of running? The point of running is that, you know, you're looking for a chance. The anti-chain too, oh no. Yeah. You can get double bosses in the biome. Jibba's Outcast Community is like a format that I'm playing for a while recently now, And in this format, you can generate one of 4 variants of the template, and variant 4 is the most rich and the disgusting one. And in variant 4, you can, yes, roll tier 7, tier 7 creature boxes in your biome, tier 6 and tier 7. So yeah, it's just like one of the, is the richest of the 4 available variants that you randomly roll into at the beginning of the game. In this one. Let's go, Kiri, transition into Titania. Well, yeah, I mean, because this is a V-Fuller, there's actually gonna be like Titan boxes here in this biome teal. But like, I mean, it's a far shot, but like, I mean, he's at match point in the tournament game. Why not go for the far shot, you know? I guess. Mr. Plane also has Dipple. Dipple is the least intimidating things of the entire package, but yeah. Last finally is 2 for teal. Yes, the game has to end by 2 for 2 because at the end of 2 for teal, the holder of the middle town is gonna be crowned the winner. So either the game ends with the with one player winning by just based on the rules, or alternatively, you just fight, and pretty much always there's gonna be a fight. If you're going 2 for 2, you're not really playing to just have to GG out. What's the reason for buying few army in the town if you already fought there and knows the enemy hero? Well, one, it denies the opponent from being able to buy it, and for example in this case he's playing Inferno, so there's gonna be like double farm potential. Two, you're gonna be able to scout out the opponent by triggering the fight. If you don't buy any of the army there, then the fight will not even trigger and your town will just get taken. So by forcing the fight, you can like check up whether the opponent maybe has like an elixir, you know, like check up like some things about his position. By the way, mine is double kick W. And then another reason is that you're going to be triggering the tower shots. You know, like in the fight, if there is a fight, then the fortifications will shoot and maybe pick off some army. And then there's even another reason. In case there's a fight in the town, then you have to take another extra step in order to capture it. Because you need to like, you know, if you want to get into it. Because first you have to like fight it down, and then you have to take an extra step in order to like get inside it. In case there is no guard, you just step in using a single step. So it's like a tiny bit of value that you're getting. Like, yeah, that's a lot of reasons that I listed, but all of these are worth almost nothing. Together they're worth still almost nothing. But why not have that almost nothing? Hi buddy, wanna play 1v1 for 2k dollar? I have no idea who you are and I would not trust you with that offer. Pay me up front for the win that I'm gonna be receiving, and take my word for paying you back in case I lose. And I shall do it. Hi. Hi buddy, wanna play 1v1 for $2? Yeah man, wouldn't. I'd be kind of intimidated against you. Why did he build these rampart buildings, lol? Well. He's good for that $2. Yeah, you have a really good track record with all the point scamming. Rose points. And also they are not refundable. I can't even do anything about it if I wanted to. I would have to like contact Twitch devs to fix your points. Get over yourselves. Why he doesn't equip Angelic? So there's many necklaces that give like very specific bonuses that cannot be gotten anywhere else. One of these is gonna be a necklace that makes you immune to Berserk. So right now, the Xeron, the devil player, is seeing himself as so far ahead that he will never lose in terms of like brawn or like just basic like sort of power struggle. So instead, he's shoring up any sort of other weaknesses that he has by equipping very specific necklaces that make him immune to certain things, such as Shane and Berserk, most notably. How's Carol still alive? A very subjective phrasing, but I mean, hey, if you don't call GG and you run around, then you're not gonna die. Exactly, right? Bro. From top plus 15 goldies just to GG. Yes. Oh? If there was Diplo on the Curie, then maybe I would kind of like see it a little bit more. This Diplo would fit this Curie way more than it fits the Xeron for the playstyle for the occasion. But Curie, nonetheless, does not have it. Okay, gotta be able to like receive some box army here by sneaking around. The D's are so close. Wonder what's the idea behind that. I have no idea what you said, Yarmal. I've spent like the last minute and a days trying to comprehend what you said. I'm not succeeding, and by this point I'm giving up. It's still going on. Yeah? Wait, he's stuck here. He has 11 mana. That's not good. Okay, just calls it. Alright. Yeah. So, the series, the epic series that has been going on for quite a while is finally put to an end with Mr. Plane's most insane Xeron that the world has ever seen. He takes Game 5, takes the series, and takes a good spot in the grand finale of this tournament. We have our first grand finalist. The second grand finalist is going to be decided probably like pretty soon. But the series between Mouse Power and Tokyo Revenger, I don't know when that series is going to be happening yet, but if it's at all possible, I'm going to be trying to catch it and present it to you guys. And then of course we're going to be enjoying the grand finale here together as well. I'm in Carol's place. You would GG after getting full control on Tulp and 15 gold is on me too. Yes. Yeah, okay. That's decent. Yeah, that FC is not a term that I've ever seen used in a message. That's why I got confused. FC full control. Never have I heard it referred to like that. But now somebody does, I'll know. So many paid actors in the brackets. Yeah. Hey, it has been great fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. It has been great pleasure for me as well. Thank you, and I will be seeing you next time. Hey, Mr. Flame, congratulations! Your Xeron was so disgusting, we have all become religious now. Only the existence of a true devil would have spawned that Satan of a map upon the world. So now we are believers. So yeah, great games, congrats, good luck in the grand finale, and yeah, see you. I'm also like signing off for the day. Mr. Plane victory. Let's raid. I'll pass you over to our good Neighbor glue. Ciao.